When we work with clients at IMS, we've found that they're often unclear about what is stakeholder engagement when it comes to strategy or reporting. So what we do is we say to them, look, you can enter this process of stakeholder engagement at quite an entry level, quite a streamlined process, keeping it efficient, nice and compact, and then you can build up to something a lot more high-powered, a lot more involved, that might fit a much more mature reporter with a much more developed strategy. So don't be afraid to start simple and ramp it up over a few years.
Clients often want to know why they should undertake a materiality assessment and how they can make the most use of the process. So in terms of why, I guess one of the most important reasons is that once you understand what sustainability issues are most critical for you to address as a business, and also how stakeholders want to be communicated to and what benchmarks and standards they want you to adhere to as a business, you can really try and focus your skills and resources in terms of what you actually need to produce as a sustainability team. It allows you to really make sure that the time and the money that you spend on things like reporting, on communications, and events and roundtables with stakeholders, that time is kept to a minimum where needed, but is spent really wisely. Obviously, materiality allows you to understand which issues are mission critical for your business, which issues will give you competitive advantage, which issues which, if not addressed properly, will result in risk and perhaps market loss for your organisation. So it's very important from that respect. But also it allows you to gather sort of quantitative and qualitative data and evidence that you can use within your organisation to be able to give license to your sustainability approach. So it gives you, there's nothing better really than data and hard facts to go into your board and your senior management with, to actually say, this is what our clients, this is what our supply chain, this is what government is telling us we need to do, and therefore our strategy is based and shaped around that.
People sometimes ask me what makes IMS Consulting different from other business consultancies, and one of the things really that springs to mind is the team that we have. We're a small team but perfectly formed. It's a real pleasure to work with people who are so motivated and intelligent and understand the subject matter. And what we find is, although we have a very small carbon footprint, if you like, in terms of our own business, we're actually able to influence very large businesses, not just in carbon but in other aspects of sustainability, both environmental, social and economic. And that actually makes a big difference. We ran a round table a few months ago, and we actually added up the amount of turnover of the businesses present in this quite small group. It was over £68 billion worth of turnover, and what really sort of gets me up in the morning is the idea that we can make a difference at that level through the services and the consultancy that we provide.